Oh, that didn't update. Well, alrighty, and we are live. Hello there. I know the music may be kind of loud. I'm not sure if it's loud for you guys. I need to turn down the volume a bit here. Actually, I wonder if I can do that in the game. Preferences. Display. There we go. Alrighty, and we're live. So, hello. I apologize if you joined me for the last stream. You guys know why I had to quit it. So we are playing a little indie game here called Bunny Boy. Looks like a cute little painted, hand-drawn sort of game. It seemed like fun. I'm not quite sure what the premises of it. That freeze up. Okay, no. Okay. Just very long lag delay on frickin' Twitch here. Farewell, Bunny Boy. Chapter 1. Introductions. The village of Peachberry. Light pastel colors are the true spirit of the small enclosed world. The leaves are bright wild mint and the grass is just as vibrant. The sky is filled with turquoise all year long, fading into a sun-kissed sunset, then into deep, dreamy purple at night. The village is surrounded by a dense forest of peaches, tall, circling mountains, and in the middle of the village is a large spring and the village center. The members of this hidden, light-hearted world are the innocent and kind rabbits. They live quiet lives day in, day out, never fighting, no one above another, just peace. On hot days, the rabbits relax by the lake to cool down, but the weather is usually never too hot or cold. Days here in Peachberry feel long and relaxing, with many members sleeping the day away. Living within the quiet and calm village is a young rabbit, Lucian? I guess we'll call him Lucian. If somebody knows how to properly pronounce it, please correct me. Or simply, Bunny Boy, as he is called by other villagers. He's about 16 years old, in hare years, and has been living in Peachberry all his life. Lucian spends his time journaling or hanging out in the village center. Preparing his clothes this warm morning, Bunny Boy is setting up to leave this calm village behind, to venture off and find out what's beyond their forest in hopes of experiencing something much more exciting. A commotion was developing inside the village for a few weeks. All talk about Lucian's eagerness to go off somewhere else. The bunnies were quite bothered and confused as to why their Lucian was considering to venture off somewhere unknown. Villagers and friends of Lucian would confront him, asking why he was yearning to go, wondering if he didn't value their own friendship and years spent together, expressing their concern for his well-being. Everyone in the village knew it was best to stay safe in town, and rather than get lost outside the unfamiliar, to live in safety and comfort. It's sleepy here, and before I know it, I always find myself repeating the same day over and over. There's never any drama, just a peaceful life. I feel like the only person here who feels this way. Wanting to leave, wanting to do more. I really want something to happen, and I want to be someone more than I already am. I think it's driving me crazy. I don't want to grow up to be old and boring like the elders here. Peachberry is always going to be the same. I know that for myself, and I really want to leave. I can't be trapped here. I want to find out what the world has out there, besides cobbler pies and basket weaving. I want to leave and make it out to somewhere more. Lucian yawns and rolls over in bed. He puts his thoughts in an old leather journal, A few flyleaf pages slipped out, many of them torn from their binding after many years of wear and tear. Opening up the window, the wind floats inside, smelling the peaches from a nearby patch. Lucian looks under his bed and rummages around to find his backpack, overcrowded with supplies, and checks to make sure everything's all there. Alright, I have my new and old journal, all of my clothes, and some of the leftover bread buns from Mary. Lucian skips over scribbled on pages of notes and to-do lists and entries until a highlighted page reveals itself. On the page is a chart of supplies ranging from extra socks to fire starters. That's everything. And no, wait. I still need to give Mary Jam her handkerchief back. She's really mad at me, but if I give her some flowers, she'll feel better. It's hard seeing her face these days. I'm sorry, Mary. I'm sorry I'm making you so sad. Lucian folds Mary Jam's handkerchief neatly and places it inside his pocket. Sorry for being like this, for hurting you, Mary. Mary, I don't understand. You don't have to go, you know. All of your friends and your family are here. People who care about you are gonna miss you. Where are you these days? You know you can talk to me about anything, Lucian. It's dangerous. You've heard the stories. My brother didn't have a choice, but you do. I can't stand to see another person I love disappear again. It'll be okay. Mary Jam will be okay. Her brother? I don't understand what she meant by that. This is for my own good, even if it does break some hearts. I know Mary is the type of girl who sticks like honey and really is just as sweet. She tries really hard to be a good person. She really gives her heart to a lot of people in the village. She's sweet and cute. I don't know. I don't know, but I've been planning this trip for so long. She's emotional for sure, that Mary. But I know she's strong behind her friendly exterior. I have to get going. I'm gonna miss this place, but if I don't leave now, I might end up here forever. Suddenly a loud knock from the door frightens Lucian. Shoot! 1 second! Lucian quickly stuffs his backpack under his bed and hops over to open the door. Hello? An older gray-furred rabbit is at the door, with a basket of honey apples dressed in a fabric robe. Leaning onto his wooden staff decorated with flower ties, the elder nods his head at Lucian. Oh, Elder Poppy! Please come inside, I'll make some pink honey tea for us. The older hare sits down at Lucian's small round wooden table and examines the vase of sunflowers Lucian was given by Mary Jane. The vase is filled with smooth rocks from the lake, each one with the bits of quartz shining through. Lucian turns on the stove a few feet away from the table. He slips in some tea bags into both cups and drops a spoonful of sugar into each, then pours boiling water into both of their cups, which release a refreshing soft essence. Placing each cup over a woven cup mat, Lucian sits down and eats one of the apples from the basket. So Elder, what brings you over today? Poppy sniffs his nose into the blossoms in the teacup and nods his head thank you. Bunny. Lucian, I mean. There's this rumor that you're gonna leave Peachberry. I think I understand why Mary and the others have been concerned with you lately. Saw you buy all sorts of supplies at the shop, like a new journal, new boots, new clothes, and all kinds of things. Hopping around from store to store. Where has our simple bunny boy gone? The past few weeks you've been so far away, like you're drifting off. Everyone thinks you've been planning to leave through the forest soon. Is it really true? Choked up with surprise, Lucian stumbles on his words and laughs nervously. No, not at all, Poppy. I'm not leaving anytime soon. What's out there anyways? I mean, that isn't already here. Everyone's happy, safe, warm, fed, and there's rarely a rainy day. It's too nice here to go off someplace unknown. It's calm here, and no one is mean or fights with one another. The wind is cool, days are warm. It's so peaceful and happy. Who would want to leave, right? It's safe here. It's so lovely here. Everything's convenient and everything's normal. Everything couldn't be any more picture perfect. Lucian tries to smile, but the elder looks out his window, catching a glimpse of the little bunnies rolling around in the grass like tumbleweeds. He looks down into his tea, sinking deep into a frown. Poppy and the other elders of the village have been aware of Lucian's upcoming leave. Poppy had felt a sense of adventure too, many years ago, but was too heavily invested into Peachberry and the village's people, and the promise of tranquil, carefree days. The sense of adventure and excitement of the unknown faded fast for many. Rarely does anyone stand out from the rest, rather, they stick together. Poppy looks out the open window and watches the young bunnies running across the grass patches, laughing and hopping, enjoying their young and energetic spirits. The two sigh. Fidgeting in his seat and twitching his nose, Lucian's fur stands up. Swallowing down his emotions, Lucian shuts his eyes and grips his cup. Yet, even after all that's perfect here, everyone and everything here, I don't think I want that. I still think I won't ever be happy living like that here. It's hard for me to say that. The elder's eyes search through Lucian, trying to study his face, getting lost on his own desires of leaving Peachberry long, long ago. Lucian, this small village can't stop you from leaving. Your curiosities are too big to stay here. Peachberry is a rare, innocent residence. Outside, it's not as kind, and we all know it isn't. No one ever leaves. You stay in that forest. The forest never ends. That nobody has ever returned. It's hard to tear off the strings tying you down. The friends you've been with all your life are gonna miss you dearly. To everyone here, it's scary seeing someone disappear when we've known them all our lives. Especially to Mary Jam. And with a good reason too. Why don't you open up to us? Because if I'm further away, it'd be easier to go. I do care about everyone here, and it's difficult seeing Mary Jam's feelings get hurt so much by me. I know Mary Jam is angry and sad about this whole thing. It's painful seeing her so upset. And selfish trying to go away from people. Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. And selfish trying to go away from people who want me near them. To go out and reach for something that might hurt me. For the past few months, I've had to turn away from everyone. My parents don't even speak to me anymore. It feels bad. I know I have to go. I feel compelled to. It's awful. It's not normal. Peachberry sticks together. Yet, in my insides, I want to take that sense of tranquility. It's not me. Maybe I don't belong here. What I really want to do, though, is get away and experience something exciting. Oh, sorry. Something exciting, different from what Peachberry has. I want to share that new experience too, and show Peachberry to not be afraid. I won't be gone forever. I want to come back and tell all the buns my adventures. I want to come back and have new stories and gifts for this town. Wouldn't that be good? That wouldn't make me a bad bun, would it? I'm really willing to lose my friends and comfort for that freedom.